Hi there. This is Phyllis Stein, reporting back from Stratford-upon-Avon.
Is that your real name?
Phyllis Stein.
Phyllis Stein. Or just a coincidence?
It's a coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
Okay, so as I was saying, Phyllis Stein reporting from Stratford-upon-Avon on this lovely afternoon.
Where we left off, right?
Yes, and we're in the shadow of the Courtyard Theatre.
And the RSC Loos.
In the RSC Gardens, I would prefer to think of it as.
In the shadow of the Loo.
Yes, okay, so,
how did we get here?
How did we get here?
Because we sort of landed ourselves here via YouTube.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
But you're from?
I'm from here, there, and everywhere. Living in
how glamorous.
living in Edinburgh. And yourself. And yourself.
And you can't even see me because you don't have your specs on.
No, I can't. It's because I've just had my hair done.
And 4 glasses of wine at lunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the makeup girl's off to the side.
All right. So you're here from Edinburgh?
Yes.
How long did it take you to get here?
7 hours.
7 hours. You could walk in that time.
Yes, you could actually. You could fly from London to Toronto, as most people will know. Not great.
Yeah. How long did it take me to get here? 28 hours.
10 months.
10 months. Good enough. For 28 hours.
How did you get here, Michelle?
United Airlines?
Before that?
What do you mean? How did we get the tickets?
How did we get the tickets?
I called them. Just picked up the phone.
What do you mean you called them?
I called them. I got the number off the internet.
Who did you call?
The Royal Shakespeare Company.
But, how did you get tickets? Because we've heard today that eBay is selling them for £1,000 each.
A pair. £1,000 a pair.
£1,000 each, I heard.
Well, that's not what we paid for them.
No, we paid £30 each.
Well,
How
I got
did you get one?
the RSC Overseas membership for the devoted theatregoer.
Which was not £1,000.
No, not by a long shot. And then I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock here, and spent 25 minutes on hold and fell asleep. And I got tickets.
Okay,
so yeah, it was a little bit.
Okay, so you're a big theater fan?
Oh, yeah, big theater fan.
Really? What have you seen recently?
In
the past 10 years.
So we've had 10 months to prepare for this.
Yeah.
10 months to read the play and swat up, as you say over here in the islands. So how much time did you spend preparing? Did you read the play?
I read a little bit of the play. Yeah.
Enough to give us a quick synopsis?
I could probably try to give you a quick synopsis. Okay, the synopsis is that,
Hamlet?
No. Apparently, Hamlet's father, Claudius, appears to him as a ghost. Okay, we're back.
Yeah. Crappy batteries.
Minor technical difficulty there, down to the technician. So I was just saying, yes, my quick synopsis. So Hamlet's father, Claudius, appears to him as a ghost and says that he was murdered by his brother, who's Hamlet's uncle. And, then his uncle takes up with Hamlet's mother so that the uncle can become king. Yeah. And this takes
What's that behind your back?
What's what?
What's that behind your back?
Just a few notes.
Just a few notes. So you read the play and made some notes?
Yes, I did. Well, a few notes. It's so important to be prepared, don't you think?
So you actually went to the Shakespeare's house and bought the Hamlet synopsis on a card with a cartoon on the front.
You mean Shakespeare's birthplace?
Shakespeare's birthplace. So you're going to have a little bit of a surprise how the story actually ends.
Just a bit on Shakespeare's birthplace. Who is it who didn't even want to go into Shakespeare's birthplace?
Well, you know. Seen one of those sites, you've seen them all. Seen one half-timbered house, you've seen them all.
Yes, okay.
So the play is the ending where it's going to be a bit of a surprise.
Well, I know that Ophelia drowns herself, so that's a bit of a downer.
Okay. But the rest of it?
Okay, I think.
Yeah? Feel-good ending of the year?
Well, David Tennant, he does usually have a good ending, so I'm
Not Doctor Who.
That's true.
You're speechless, aren't you?
That's true.
And not too long, right? We won't be too late tonight.
I'm hoping it's going to be an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you not telling me
Don't think you're well prepared.
You're not telling me
I read Hamlet in high school.
So did I, but I went to a bad high school.
And it was 35 years ago.
Indeed. Or more.
So we got our tickets, and we've had some communique from the RC since then, haven't we?
Yes.
A little bit scary.
Warning us not to take photographs.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is fair enough. That's in bad taste, you know.
But kind of missing some of the other directions.
Yes.
Such as...
The freaks.
Is that politically correct to use that word?
I think so. I don't think that's a country, as far as I'm aware.
And it could kind of apply to us.
No, I don't think so.
No, we're planning to wear normal people clothes tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. No ears?
No Vulcan ears. No half costumes.
No cries of engage from the audience?
No cries of engage from the audience. No make it so.
Okay.
No.
So we're the
be
upper class version of the
No, we're going
audience.
to be the souls of discretion and the serious theater goers.
Serious theater goers.
Because we want to bring a good review to everyone in episode 3.
Serious theater goer who's holding... Oh, we're back. Again.
We're back again. We really need to have a word with the technical advisor.
So there you are. You're holding your microphone. Poster
tube, actually.
Poster tube.
Yes, does the trick.
Does the trick.
Bright red. And quite convenient for sending back the David Tennant poster.
Okay, and on the subject, 5 after 5. We got to get going.
Oh, gosh, yes, we do. Yes. We need to get ready for the theater and, get on our way.
And we're going to have little liquid courage to get us through the night?
Yes.
What we were talking about yesterday?
Yes, I think.
You know you got to book liquid courage.
Do we? I thought you were doing that.
I think you need to book some liquid courage.
Well, we need to... How do we do that?
Might be time to do it now.
What?
We'll...
I'm going to go. Right, that's
We'll
it.
be signing off. Okay, signing off from the RC Gardens and the RC Lou. Review to follow.